For 10 years, she was the first one in the building and the last one to leave. She built the strategy that tripled their revenue. She negotiated the deal that saved the company. She turned a struggling firm into an empire. And on a Tuesday morning in September, she walked into the boardroom and found out they had given her empire to someone else. This is the story of Diana Osei, a woman who gave everything to a company, and a husband who took everything she gave and called it their own. But this is also the story of what happens when the person they underestimated decides, very quietly, to... Before we dive deeper, tell us in the comments where you are watching from. We would love to hear from you. And subscribe so you never miss any of our upcoming stories. 10 years ago, Diana Osei walked into Hartwell Capital carrying a portfolio no one had asked for, a prepared analysis of the company's 3 biggest strategic errors, and the quiet nerve of someone who had done the work. Victor Hartwell hired her on the spot. Not because she was impressive, because she was right.
This is the first time in 4 years someone has told me the truth about this company. Now beats on Indigenous was that.
I already have, and I will do my best.
She worked with the focused patience of someone who understood that real success is not a moment. It is a decade.
Come to bed. The company will still be broken tomorrow. You said that 2 hours ago.
So, I'll be in bed in 20 minutes.
You said that 2 hours ago.
You're so funny. Okay, I'm coming at 10.
She loved him. That part was true. The mistake was not loving him. The mistake was assuming that because she gave everything, everything would be safe. Have you ever given someone everything and trusted them completely with it? Tell me in the comments. I genuinely want to know. Claire Whitfield joined the firm 18 months ago. Junior associate. Good CV. Standard ambition, nothing that should have mattered. But Marcus noticed her the way certain men notice certain women, with the particular attention of someone who has stopped noticing. Diana was building the Meridian deal, the biggest acquisition in the company's history. 18 months of work, her strategy, her relationships, her vision. While she worked, her husband was in a hotel 2 miles away, making very different plans.
They filed for divorce while the Meridian deal was still open. Faye filed for divorce and cited irreconcilable differences.
Mrs. Osei, there is something else. The petition also requests a claim on your equity stake in Hartwell Capital. His lawyers are arguing joint contribution to the company's growth.
He wanted half the company she had built, with 10 years of her life. And that same week, Claire Whitfield was promoted to Senior Strategy Associate, a role that did not exist before Diana arrived, a role that was everything Diana had been when she started. He was not just leaving Diana, he was replacing her with a newer model, installed in her own office. One emoji for Marcus right now. Just one. Put it in the comment. The night after she received the divorce petition, Diana Osei did not cry. She did not call her friends. She did not post on social media. She made a list. Not a list of what she had lost. A list of what she still had. She had every document from the last 10 years. Every strategy memo with her name on it. Every email thread showing her authorship of every deal. She had a paper trail that was 10 years long and waterproof.
And I need you to see something.
I already know what is in here, Diana. What do you need from me?
I know you do. I need it on the record that you know. I need you to be very honest in your deposition about who actually built this company.
I have been waiting 10 years to say it in a room where it counts.
They say the best revenge is living well. But the second best is having documented everything from the very beginning. The legal proceedings took 4 months. Marcus's lawyers were very good. They talked about partnership, about shared sacrifice, about the emotional labor of supporting an ambitious wife. Diana's lawyers said very little, because Diana's document said everything.
I was a co-founder. I contributed to the culture, the vision, the client relationship. Mr. Osei, can you name the 3 key assumptions in the Meridian acquisition model? The model your wife built over 18 months. The deal that generated 42 million in revenue. Can you name one assumption?
He could not name one, because he had never read it.
Mr. Hartwell, in your professional assessment, who was the primary architect of Hartwell Capital's growth strategy over the last decade?
Diana Osei. Entirely. I want the record to show.
The judge ruled that Marcus's claim on Diana's equity stake had no evidentiary foundation. He received a standard marital asset settlement. His salary for the years of the marriage. Nothing from the company. Nothing she had built. He did not lose everything. That is important to say. Life is not always a dramatic collapse. Sometimes the punishment is simply having to be yourself without her. Was the judge's ruling fair? Or should Marcus have lost more? I want to hear your honest opinion. 3 months after the ruling, Victor Hartwell called Diana into his office.
I am stepping back from day-to-day operations. The board has approved a new CEO appointment. We would like it to be.
I would like 24 hours to think.
The job has been yours for 6 years, Diana. Take whatever time you need.
She said yes the next morning. I want you to notice something about Diana's story. She did not win because she got angry. She did not win because she performed. She won because for 10 years, she had simply done the work, and the work left a paper trail. And the paper trail was the truth. And the truth eventually always finds the room where it changes everything. As for Claire, she resigned 3 months into the new leadership. She had joined the company to be close to power. When the power changed hands, so did her interest. Some people choose the title. Some people build the thing the title is attached to. Only one of those choices is still standing 10 years later.